Hey everyone, and welcome back. So it's Monday, that means it's time for Reacts. So I had someone do some suggestions the other day, basically suggesting doing more of the kind of Geoguessr face-offs and geography stuff as part of my Reacts, which I've been trying to do anyway, but I completely get it. Now, I've actually picked one that I didn't see on that person's list, but it's because I came across it and thought, I don't think I've seen this before. And how the hell have I not seen this before? It is Jack Sucks at Geography with Geopeter. If anyone doesn't know, these are two of my favourite YouTubers. I have a friend of mine, Jack is his favourite YouTuber on the platform, and Geopeter is one of my favourites, definitely my favourite GeoGuessr player, despite the fact, yes, I sent him an out-of-date pork pie to do a test on and seemingly nearly tried to finish him off, but that wasn't on purpose. But this is just perfect. It's playing GeoGuessr with a professional GeoGuessr player. More than that, Geopeter actually works for GeoGuessr. So Jack Sucks at Geography and Geopeter, this can be nothing but an awesome video. Let's get into it and have a look.
Geoguessr with one of the best Geoguessr players on YouTube. Geopeter, this fella's incredible. He can see somewhere and within just a few seconds he knows exactly where he is.
Yeah, I think when I've done play-alongs, when I've done anything with Geopeter, I think I have managed to guess something better than him maybe twice when I've done the play-alongs, and twice as, you know, that's not even including like different rounds. There's 5 rounds generally in GeoGuessr. I'm saying twice overall, like however many of the full rounds I've played. So yeah, you know, I'm not the best in the world, but he is incredibly good. I think he's actually quite humble about his abilities. It'd be interesting to know how well he ranks. That would actually be interesting to know overall. I try and rank every now and again. I do the rankings and I do that. I tend to do a little bit well than I would think, but then, you know, it just goes wrong. It'd be interesting to know, though, how each GeoGuessr player on YouTube actually ranks. Like, I'm number, you know, 6 billion, but, like, how good are other players? Rainbolt is going to be, I don't think in the top 10, probably in the top 50. Zigzag, I think, would be in the top 20. It'd be interesting, it'd be very interesting.
Things a bit more balanced. I'll have as long as I want to find a location, and Peter will have to sit blindfolded while I work out where I am. And then as soon as I've made...
Yeah, this is like the only way that ever happens and we do anything. I actually said, I actually did a community tab the other day about who you think it'd be really cool for me to collab with. I actually did have, I did actually leave a message for Geopeter, and he was up for a collab with me. This was actually over a year ago, but only if it made sense. Unfortunately, since then, I've left every other social media, so I have no way of directly contacting Peter. I suppose I could send a letter to his PO box, but that feels very 1990s way of communicating with somebody. But it would be cool. Most of you were like, no, try and do it with Rainbolt. I'm going to put this one out there right now. I can try. I will happily try. I don't think there's a chance in hell because I'm a minnow on YouTube. Even my biggest channel, which, you know, I'll probably talk about in another video, even my biggest channel is like a 10th of the size of Rainbolt, so...
My guess, he has just 15 seconds to take his blindfold off and try and beat my score. Obviously, I'm going to get absolutely humiliated. Let's jump into it. Alright, Peter, good luck.
Good luck.
It's a cool way of being humiliated, though, because I just think it's cool to collab with some of these people.
See you shortly. Oh my god, there's dramatic music.
I've noticed that when I play GeoGuessr now.
Scary. I've never done a duel before. As if there's dramatic music. So I'm gonna guess for somewhere in like South America or something. Can I find a little?
Is this Mexico or something? I don't think it's South America. It looks Mexican to me. Where are we?
So much more stress.
Oh, in that case, that suggests maybe Brazil.
Brazil. So do I go Brazil? Peter only has.
Because I'm going to play along as much as I can with this and see.
It's absolutely crazy. It's got me so much more on edge than I thought it was going to be. We might find a...
Now, the obvious thing here for anyone, and there's probably people out there screaming already going, well, it's Portuguese, so if it's Portuguese, it's Brazil. Very true. I am historically bad at telling the difference between certain languages. Spanish and Portuguese being one of the hardest. I personally find the hardest to tell the difference between.
URL here. Do we have like a .br? Is that what Brazil is? don't. Got any flags anywhere? Flags is what I'm after. So I don't think.
Yeah. So if you don't know, Jack is immense at flags. He is incredibly good at flags.
He can look at the shadow of the Google Street View car and be like, "Of course, we're in Guinea-Bissau right now." It's absolutely incredible. Location: Santa Cruz. Where's Santa Cruz? Is that in Brazil, or is Santa Cruz like? Oh, I don't know. Santa Cruz.
If you're wondering, by the way, yes, I did just move myself because I realised when looking over that I was above Jack's head.
And then as soon as I go, Peter will be able to make his.
Peter's going to do this immediately.
Seconds. So I guess I'll go on the outside, and I've made my guess. He has 15 seconds. He's off.
Oh no.
That's what you want to hear. If you're up against, you know, someone like Rainbow, Jupiter, Zigzag, Steak back in the day, although, you know, there's been some controversy about that. But any of these guys, the first thing you want to hear when you've guessed and you're relatively confident is, oh no. Because that just means for a split second, for the 7 seconds that he has left, you may survive. It'll go down after that. But yeah, I apologise. The way I record, I hadn't noticed I was basically over Jack's forehead until a minute ago. So I have changed it over. So hopefully it has not taken away too much. I did realise.
Is this Mexico?
That's why I said I thought it was Mexico.
Oh,
it was Brazil.
It was Brazil.
I thought it was Mexico. The Amazon was the only thing that's saying Brazil to me.
Okay, we're along.
But actually, that's really nice to think, because the initial signs before you see Amazon said Mexico to him, and I thought Mexico as well. I feel good about that. I feel good.
More rural. Honestly, this is a really hard
That
one.
sign looked American or
There's
Canadian.
nowhere to go. There's literally nothing going on. Right, well,
There was a sign there that looked Canadian American. I'm going to say America.
That's like, is that Spanish? Maybe we go Mexico. It kind of looks a bit cold for Mexico, but I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, on this one I've no idea.
Okay, so I didn't see the sign. It wasn't quick enough. Are you thinking it's Spanish, which makes me think it might be French? I did not see it. So if it's neither, you know, if it's French, that yellow sign to me just feels American or North American at least. I'm going to go towards potentially Canada. I want to say like mid-Canada. Probably very wrong.
Here it really is very rural, so I guess I'll just go deep in kind of the middle of nowhere in Mexico. Maybe near some of these mountains. Yeah, why not? Guess.
Please play along. Let me know how you guys do as well. Let us know how you do.
Is this Chile?
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Chile. How does he know? He's got 2 seconds.
That sign is the only thing that took me there. Oh my God.
Alright, you did well there. How did you know it was Chile then?
I recognize the Google car and the sun.
Ah, this shit again! I hate the metas. I really freaking hate the metas. If anyone hasn't come across me on here before, I despise the goddamn metas. If you go back to my past two Geoguessr videos, so last Wednesday and the Wednesday before, I did landscape only on the expert mode, and it would appear that I am right that the metas are fucking with me, because I basically trebled the average for the expert mode on landscapes. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not up there with everyone else, but the metas really mess with me because I travel a lot. I'll say it again, because some people don't know, I do have a travel channel. It's going to be in the description. Go and sign up for the love of God. I know I haven't uploaded a new video in a while. There is a new video coming about the about basically the etiquette and what you can expect from the UK. But then I will be going to Ireland next month for a black belt equivalency in an Irish martial arts, and I'm also going to be traveling around a load of other places, so there will be more videos there. But back to the point, the metas really mess with me because I've been to a lot of these countries and I simply do not look at the roads. I don't drive. So the roads mean nothing to me, and learning the metas, they just go out of my head because I remember the things I looked at. In Montenegro, the mountains. If in Italy, the lakes. In America, depending on where I am, the trees, the landscape with the mountains. If I'm in Africa, a lot of the earth is a certain colour, as well as seasides. If you're in certain places there is so much to see in different places. In the Middle East, even the Middle East, Asia, depending on where it is. Where it was the other week, it was Jordan, and I had literally been to the place in the middle of the desert that it was. I find it so much easier. So these metas really mess with me. Is there anyone else out there like that? Does anybody else out there feel that way? I know we have a subscriber called Maya who seems to really enjoy that kind of stuff, but does anybody else, really get on board with the landscape only? Because it's interesting. Maybe if I collabed, Peter, if you're watching this, I know you occasionally watch my videos, but it's one of those things. I catch some of yours, you occasionally catch some of mine. You're not necessarily going to watch the entire thing because I can be a boring motherfucker sometimes like this. But if you're watching this, that would be an interesting collab if there was any chance of a landscape only against you. Because how good are you without the metas? That's not an insult. And anyone else that I'm not saying anything against it. That is part of the game. To know the metas is part of the game. It'd be interesting to know how good certain people are that are very good with taking those metas away. I'd be intrigued. Anyway, enough of my yapping.
Mines also everything felt very Chilean.
Well done, well done. I'm off again.
I don't think I'm up on the Chile. I've not been to Chile, so.
That's in, like Mexico or something. Oh my god, everything's changed.
I love that it changes weather like it's a bright day now.
Mexico or something like that there. Mexicana. I think that means Mexico.
That says Mechanica. Mechanica. So that's a mechanic. L'Argentina. Yeah. So you'd presume it's Argentina. But revision technico mechanica. Should that just means there's a mechanic nearby? No? I didn't take Spanish at school, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's got to be Argentina. Or it's on its way to Argentina, maybe. I love it because I feel like Jack has reactions. Colombia.
What we got there? We got like a transport thing. Chevrolet
Trans. I feel like Jack has similar reactions to me sometimes when I get something or I find something.
I think I want to go Argentina.
Argentina. That was that Colombia thing, but what was that about?
It might be like a company name. I don't know. Maybe that's a really stupid thing to do. I might go Colombia. I feel like we're on one of those routes that takes you kind of.
Yeah, it's one of those ones all the way through. There's a great show with Dora O'Brien and Ed Byrne once about that.
Here. Now this could be completely wrong. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna guess.
I'm going Argentina because of that first bit, but.
Oh no, he's looking at the plates.
Oh
my god.
Here we go.
Okay.
Whoa.
I got lucky, it was near the capital.
You were so close. That was.
Okay, so anyone out there that speaks Spanish, what did that sign say? Because I saw Argentina, and I was sticking with that. You could have gone for either Argentina or Colombia if you're not sure, because something said Colombia, something said Argentina. What did that Argentina sign actually say? There's got to be at least one person watching me that knows Spanish, because I know there's some Americans that watch me, and Spanish is like a big second language for you guys over what it is for us. So.
I just blocked the capital.
Oh, well done. Okay, Sri Aman.
Sri Aman, Sayat, Clampo, Berenat, So, Bukit. Is it going to be Sri Lanka? Because Bukit sounds like it should be that, like, Southern Asian. And just because it's SRI, I literally can't think of another language where that's a thing, but I'm probably completely wrong.
So that SRI, that's how the Shra in Sri Lanka is spelled, isn't it? Does that mean we're in Sri Lanka?
That's literally my thinking, Jack.
Sri Lankan, to be fair, maybe. That would be good, wouldn't it? Bukit Tungku.
Yeah, that feels Southern Asian to me. I don't know.
Sarawak. Sarawak. Do we see the word Sarawak anywhere? No.
But 1-800, isn't that like America?
Asian, or it could be South America. We've got like a few.
Because 1-800 as a telephone number, that's yeah.
Also, in this video, we are going to do a flags round because I think overall I'm actually slightly better at knowing flags than.
That has got to be true. I'm gonna put this one out there right now. Jack beats Peter at flags. Because this is also an old video. Like, I don't know how I've never seen this video. Or if I have, I've blocked it out of my head somehow. But I know Peter's got better at flags because he mentioned it in a video. But Jack, especially when this was made, he knows, like, every flag. He learned every single flag. I think I'm better at flags. I am alright at flags, but...
Peter is. So hopefully, you know, we might have that one. Barra is that way. And then look at these very exotic looking trees. I think I'm going to go for it. I think this
I would say Sri Lanka as well. It's just that 1-800 that's confusing me.
Not too far out of the capital. Maybe like here. Why not?
Okay, we have white license plates. We have. Oh god, what is that?
Sounds like he's waking up every time he appears.
I think this is Malaysia. Is this mainland Malaysia?
No, not Malaysia, please. Oh.
Ah, so
Well done. Well
kind
done.
of
You got
right.
50 there.
It was that Southern Asian,
We
but
back some of the life points.
Well, good luck. What's that? Is that
that's Greek. That's Greek. You're in Greece. You're in Greece.
Greek? Possibly could be. Yeah.
That's Greek.
It's Greek.
That
right?
that's Greek.
Yeah, Greece. That's
Yeah.
Greece. We're in
That's
Greece,
that's one of the only languages that I'm like, yeah. It's so few languages I can do that with. Greece is one of them.
We got some water. We got some water.
It's very unique. I find Greek incredibly unique.
We could go like here. Why not? I'm hitting in an early guess. Terribly exciting.
Maybe on one of the islands, maybe
We have
Crete or
Greek
something.
letters. That's an easy one.
I knew that.
Blue strip on the license plates. We have water to our south.
That's what I said.
Okay, far further inland, nearer to
Easy country.
Don't say that.
Okay.
Why would he take that away from me like that? Okay, where are we now? It looks South American
Tienda.
again. Maybe. Ooh,
Tien-
San
oh.
Pedro. Okay, that doesn't mean anything. Wacky.
San Pedro is Mexico, right?
Mucho más.
San Pedro. No. Yeah? My God, San Pedro. Oh my God, I know where San Pedro is. Is it Mexico? Am I having like a mini episode here? It's Mexico. Please tell me it's Mexico. For the love of God, please tell me it's Mexico. Fuck. It's Mexico. I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah, it sounds South American, doesn't it? Bella Vista? Is it Italy then? Can we see euros or dollars on it?
That's the thing. That's actually a thing. I know I'm stopping a lot. I don't care. If you watch this channel, do it. But I think the thing we forget a lot as well, when we see Spanish and we see this kind of thing, he's doing what a lot of people I think do is South America, right? Because we forget about Mexico. Mexico, not South America. Mexico is in North America. And also there's the islands. A lot of I think the Caribbean technically comes into North America as well, depending on where it is.
Get out of here, map. I'm taking my time after Geo Peter was mean to me. See, Peter's gonna look at these wing mirrors and he's gonna be like, bah, 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 bah,
Like that,
bah,
yeah,
bah.
that looks so thingy.
There's a few places that are called San something, isn't it?
I feel so much like it's probably Mexico.
Though, doesn't it? But I don't know. I can't believe he's winning and he has 15 seconds and I have just unlimited amount of time. I'm thinking it's probably Brazil or Mexico, but I can't decide anything else. Hey guys, wonder what Peter's up to right now. We've got no website names. Do we have the little MX for Coca-Cola? No. 3.
Right. So, if I'm right, Coca-Cola is massive in Mexico, right? I feel like like there's two other places outside of like America where Coke is huge. It's like the Philippines, Thailand, and Mexico. Like it's really, really big there. Like they really pushed it. I feel like those two places are really much there. And it's definitely not South Asian, I don't think. It's just got to be Mexico.
Q's. Right. I can't see any flags
God,
anywhere.
what
There
would
is
Q be?
nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go. We'll go in Costa Rica. Why not? And we'll go not too far from the capital. Guess.
Just gonna.
Okay, we have Guatemala here.
Oh my God!
Probably guess.
How? Just how? Oh my God! I've just seen. San Pedro is there. It's in Honduras. So if you're in Guatemala, it's likely there. It's this bit here, right? It's probably on the, or at least on a road that goes to San Pedro. Why did I think it was Mexico? Is San Pedro like? Is San Pedro like? Is there another one? Why do I know San Pedro? Anybody out there? Why the fuck have I heard of San Pedro? Because I could have sworn it was Mexico and clearly not, but why have I heard of that? Also, Peter, that was half a second. How?
Somewhere again near capital.
Well done.
Yeah, it was a bit further up towards San Pedro, yeah.
Car gave it away.
Yeah, that really does make a difference, it seems. Oh, it's looking North American, Canada or US, perhaps. See, look at this one. You can't even see the Google car. It's been completely blurred out. But to Peter, that's even better because then he's like, well, the Google car's only blurred out in these countries, and then he knows exactly what he's doing.
Which
Okay,
direction
I'm
you
going to
go?
try and be a bit quicker this time. I guess I'll just go on the border of the US and
You'd
Canada.
presume that's probably
Getting
Canada?
closer to this side. Yeah, should we just plonk ourselves like here? Why not? Actually, I got a bit of time. I'll have a quick look up the road and we can see if we can find a route number or something like that. Here we go. We got something coming up. Got a
The only thing I can't tell is
excellent. What we got? What we got on the junction? Ooh, Skillingard, Hillestrop. Oh my God, it sounds
Skillingard.
standard.
Is it Norway or Sweden? Skillingard. Yes, I'm going to do this. I apologise to any Norwegians, but Asgard, and there's Skarsgård. It's all like that guard thing. I feel is Norwegian, right? I feel it, that guard at the end of things, people's names, places. It's Norway. Is it Norway? I've been to Norway. I did not go into the sticks that much. I'm going to say Norway.
The Navian. Hang on, there was a lorry that probably has some important info. I just don't know how to get back to it. Where's my lorry gone? There it is. .se? Where's .se? Is it Sweden? I might go Sweden. Northern Sweden?
That is Sweden, isn't it?
I think I'm about to get this
That
very wrong,
SE is
but
Sweden, isn't it?
guess.
But I'm still going to say Norway. I'm going to say it's come over.
We have some Swedish road lines.
Fuck!
It seems. Yeah, this sign is also Swedish.
Oh my God.
We are in Sweden somewhere. How far north could we be? Maybe somewhere here. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. So I knew SE was Sweden, but I was thinking maybe that truck had just come over from Sweden. Is that guard thing Swedish as well? Or was that just a unique thing? Is guard, is it like a... Because I think of place names, I think that's in Norway. No? Okay. Oh, I was feeling so confident in my Geoguessr after the past two maps, but it's you know what it is? It's the second I see the names, I see anything like that, my mind just goes poof, and it doesn't give me the right answer. I can't any kind of meta, any language, anything. I fuck up. My God.
I thought it was North America the whole time.
Oh, really?
I saw a load of Swedish text. Next one. Where on earth is this? Where is this? It could be anywhere. Oh, this is a hard one.
Maybe
I do see
America?
some, like pylons in the distance.
Maybe like Montana, that kind of
Genuinely, this could be somewhere in Africa.
kind of
Could be in the
deserted
US.
landscape.
I have no idea. It's somewhere really, really flat though, isn't it? Rietkul, Nigel, Devon, Grayslingstad.
Russia?
What the hell's Nigel doing over here?
Maybe Russia.
I have no idea.
Because
Right, I'm gonna go South Africa. This could be totally wrong.
Oh,
I know
right,
that a
right,
lot of
cool.
places in
Yeah, you
South
could be
Africa
right,
are named
actually.
after places in
Yeah, no, you
the
could be
English
right,
all
actually.
over the place. This could be a really stupid
I'm
guess, but I'm
I'm
gonna
miffed
go
on
for
this.
it.
I've not had time to
This
look
is
on it.
tricky. The sun is to the north.
No, I didn't check the sun.
I don't know. Is this South Africa? No.
Oh.
It was South
one was a
Africa.
tricky one.
I would
You know what,
have
I'm
with the
proud of myself.
time I had, I would have been
I'm
nowhere
fine
near.
for that one, even though you still beat me.
I wasn't sure at all on this one.
Stop. It says stop, and it looks.
What about the other sign?
I don't know. Ooh, what's that? Is that Greek again? Then there's like Latin text underneath. Is it Latin? I don't know.
could-
These kind of
that's
cemeteries
Greece,
are
right?
like a Mexican thing, I think. Anyway, let's go check out these cars. Yeah, these cars could be Mexican. Inter-American, right? No, I need to remember the text. What is the text about? We need to remember
Is
that
that
I'm
not-
looking around.
Was that
for
Greek
like
or was it Cyrillic?
2
He didn't
minutes,
stay on it long enough
15
for me to be able to
seconds,
tell.
He's still beating me every time. It really is very impressive. Where's the sun? The sun's there in the... It's in the northern hemisphere, so yeah, we go Mexico then. And we'll shove ourselves like maybe towards...
So that text I was saying about Greek is really easy to figure out. He didn't stay on it long enough for me to figure it out, and I'm not going to go back. But I that could have been actually. There's a potential that it was Israel. There's a potentially Hebrew. So it could have been Israel as well. I'm not entirely sure.
Guatemala. Why not? We'll put ourselves like...
Just because of the way it looks
here.
as well.
I'm gonna go for it.
And we have some mountains, white road lines. This looks like a Greek stop sign.
Oh no.
Where could it be?
So,
is there
yeah.
water that we see? to
It
the
is
south,
Greek.
or is
Okay.
it Just the fog?
Yeah, it was Greek. It was Greek.
Don't.
First thing, I thought it was Greek.
Put the flags one on.
Yeah, okay, let's play some flags. I'm sure
Okay.
you'll destroy me there.
But what
I'd
if I
have to be
don't?
better at
Peter?
this.
What if I don't?
Oh, you will.
Okay.
Good luck.
You too.
Blindfold goes
This is
on.
where I forget fucking everything as
Oh,
well.
He's got the blindfold as well. Right, where's my flag? Where's me flag? Oh, it's up there. Okay. It
Oh,
won't
Canada.
specifically
Okay.
be the capital of Canada, like the other flag map that I play, so he could still beat me. But it does
Yeah, that's the
look
thing. If it's an
quite
obvious flag, then it's like,
difficult,
oh
doesn't it?
shit,
Where in
right.
Canada
Well,
is
his ability with
this?
Geoguessr
It's
wins it for him.
Probably the capital, maybe. Where in Canada do we go? Should we just go with the Winnipeg? Oh, yes. In the middle of it. He's only gonna have 15 seconds. We've got it.
I love the excitement.
Flag. Wait, where is the flag?
Don't tell him where the flag is.
Oh, there is the flag. Okay. I don't know what city this is. Ottawa. Oh, Winnipeg.
Too easy. I mean, you were at a significant disadvantage with the only 15 seconds thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we have got
Romania?
Romania or Chad? Yeah, it's gonna. Whoa! What is going
Romania.
on here? We'll go with Romania. It does say Moldova there, but it's not the Moldovan flag. So we'll just go capital of Romania, I suppose, which is
Bucharest. Is that Bucharest? I don't know. I don't know if it is, but it possibly is.
Very central looking point. Well, the middle is fountain, and this is not a fountain. Let's plonk ourselves somewhere around here. Why
What's
not?
like the second biggest city, maybe?
Oh, Romania, I guess.
Yeah.
It's
This doesn't look like Chad.
Does not.
Bucharest looks like a pretty big city, old city. So maybe Bucharest. Maybe too small.
We got stitched
The
up.
second city, literally, as I said, yeah.
A bit small for Bucharest, but it still went for it.
That is Switzerland, I guess.
I was going to say, I can't really see the flag, but that's a plus mark, isn't
That
it?
is not Switzerland.
Oh, no,
It's one of
that
those,
is.
like oceanic countries. I
Ooh.
don't know it. I'm so scared and stressed. Do we have any clues? We've got
Oh,
dollars.
God, what is that?
Tonga. It's Tonga.
Oh, my God.
Right.
Got another fact. I didn't know that either. I clearly I do not know the Tongolese flag. I need to check on that. But I'm quite relieved that Jack doesn't know it as well, because he knows every fucking flag. But gotta love it. It not only says Tonga like up here behind this. It says Tonga Post Office. It says it here as well. And like, gotta love it, because did you go? Hey, if you don't know the flag, how about we just give you the name of the goddamn country?
We find Tonga. I guess we have to hope Peter doesn't see the word Tonga. It's got to be the.
It's everywhere.
Tonga, which maybe is that here? Yeah, I'm not up to date on my oceanic flags.
Okay, where is the flag? What's that flag? Oh no.
Don't see the word Tonga.
Oh no, what was that flag? It was one of those islands, wasn't it? Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no, I did not know. It was Tonga. Ah.
I didn't remember it was the Tonga. Oh, look at that.
Nice. Yeah, flags would be the only way that I think I'd get Peter as well. Although I'm still tempted by landscapes, you know. I don't know. Peter, if you're up for it and you're seeing this, or if you're a fan of Peter's and you're on here, sometimes these videos do well, sometimes they don't. I don't know. Go and ask him. But that was fun. I think that became a kind of a more of an even match when it came to the end. But some of those, oh my God, it does make me realise just how much I mess myself up by trying to use the stuff that everyone else does. If I just look at the landscape, I'm far better at knowing where I am. But it's 1 second I see, you know, oh, that's this language, that's that, done. And, you know, I was taking cues from Jack there as well and just totally messing myself up. It is interesting. It's a fun-ass game. Geoguessr has been around for so long. I used to play it. I played it a couple of times when I was streaming as well. And it is a lot of fun. So, going over to go. But I hope you've enjoyed that. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks, everyone.